Greetings, puny humans. My name is Blackout, and I have been sent to say hello to the puny humans. Oh dear, it looks like their helicopter crashed. Well, I'd better take the form of the helicopter and tell the base the bad news. I'm a kind Decepticon after all, and it is my duty to inform the other puny humans of their weak frailty and general brokenness. Behold, I am now a helicopter. Starscream isn't talking to me. I wonder what that's all about. Anyway, firstly I must change my controls to the correct setting, due to the interface failing to recognize the correct setting. These trucks look like the puny humans. Don't need them. I will destroy them, saving the puny humans' crucial effort. Behold my lock-on function as I strafe around them. I am strong and helicopter-shaped. Now I will go to the puny human base to tell the puny humans the bad news. What was it again? Ba weep, grana weep, ninibong? Oh, I forgot my energon goodies. Oh no! Oh, Starscream will be so angry at me. Oh dear. Yes, anyway, I'm Evil Tim, this is Blackout, and this is the other Transformers game. Our objective here is to destroy the base, which is actually ridiculously easy, provided you know the trick to it. You will notice Decepticon logos are appearing, and we have unlocked bonus content. This is like Datacons, basically. What you have to do is simply do something a lot. We can transform into a helicopter. We've got two weapons here. We can't change them, though we can change our Decepticon or Autobot later. He jogs at ridiculous slow speed. Now this is the trick to completing this mission. Each one and every one of these tiny crappy little buildings counts as an individual percentage towards the destruction meter, which means you can easily complete this in 2 minutes to spare, provided you go over here. Now, there are 3 V-22 Ospreys in the entire world. There was one of them. I believe we'll probably have blown up about 16 of them by the end of this mission. You know, for purposes of realism and all, we have our energy bar, which is, of course, to tell us how much energy we have. We have a timer, we have completion meter. The 2 things at the bottom are our weapon meters, they decrease, and we have our map in the other corner. We jog at a leisurely pace because, god fuck us, it's not like we're on a timer or anything, so, you know, who cares. Gotta blow everything up. Way, blow things up. Now, you know something very weird about the Michael Bay Transformers movie is that all the Decepticon names, apart from the 2 they had to have and the 2 pets, begin with B. I mean, let's just look at this. We have Blackout, Brawl, Barricade, and Bone Crusher. So I'm guessing in the next one we'll have Bruticus, Blitzwing, Bombshell, and Bob the Builder as their enemies. You may laugh, but just think about this. They'll be chasing Bob the Builder throughout the mission, and then eventually they'll find Scorponok, Dizzy, Lofty, and Rolly, and they will transform into Devastator. I said it. I was the first to say it. Right, okay, so we're going to mindlessly blow up some shit. This is our energy. It's Meta Essence? The fuck? Yeah, there are energon cubes around, but they don't give us energy, and they only appear when we're not on a mission as well. You'll notice the enemies endlessly respawn. Yes, they do. Oh god. Yeah, that's an energon cube down there, which I picked up before I could really explain what it does. There are 100 energon cubes in the level. If you collect them all, nothing happens. No, seriously, the rewards are actually for 75 and 90. If you collect all 100, as I did when I was preparing for this LP, you don't get anything. It's just like, wow, I got all 100. I feel I wasted my time completely. Right, here is a literal Datacon, this thing here, this Decepticon logo. You pick it up, you immediately unlock bonus content. Yes, exactly. Right, now, this area is, to put it very mildly, extremely plain looking. Now, sure, this is the PS2 version. There's also a 360 version and a PS3 version. Not that I own either of those consoles, hence the reason I'm not using them. Okay, so now we've got our second mission. Our mission is to hunt down and destroy these trucks. To do this, we will deploy Scorponok. Now, Scorponok, his alt form is part of Blackout's engine, and his robot form is the Mechanical Scorpion. Now, the Mechanical Scorpion can burrow underground, except the roads, which it can't. It bounces off. It has no ability to transform at all. It dives instead of transforming. It also can't block and can't pick things up. So, it's kind of crap, really, poor old Scorpy. And just think about this for a moment. Our alt form is part of his engine. Yes, we're playing as a fucking minicon. We're playing as Blackout's minicon. Now, this guy here, this is the target. It is supposed to abuse view distance masking so that there's no obstacles for it, but sadly, we got too close to it, which means that it flipped over on nothing. So, yeah, we've just broken the game by being too good at it, and there'll be several points where we break the game by being too good at it, in particular when we do Starscream's missions. I actually fail one of the missions due to doing it too fast, and you'll see that. It's extremely amusing for all manner of reasons. You'll also notice the puny humans running around. Nobody dies in this. If you pick up a tank and throw it, 2 humans will magically drop out of it. Shooting down the helicopters I'm not too sure about. Look, we're knocking over trees. Take that, physics. Ah. Yeah, so we can sort of skim uselessly just below the surface of the sand. Don't think this protects us or anything. We are like literally an inch below the surface of the sand. Tanks can still fire at us. We'll still take damage. It's stupid. So we jump out as soon as we get anywhere near a road, because you have to scuttle across it, because obviously you can't dig under a road. That'd be ridiculous. Roads are like miles deep. These communication arrays will play a role later. Are you noticing a strange similarity to Desert Strike? Because I am. It reminds me very much of the Scud Hunter mission. You remember Desert Strike back in the olden days when EA were not Ted Devil incarnate, scourging message boards everywhere? Because there were no message boards. Everyone was using Amigas. Yep. This thing doesn't appear to have much in the way of weight. It sort of flips randomly upwards. It's fairly ridiculous. So we're gonna skimmity our way along here. Ooh, I'm a mechanical scorpion. I am swimming in sand. What the fuck? It's not like my claws are even drilling through it. What am I doing? I'm just a mechanical scorpion. Don't mind me. Now Scorponok can't jump either, which means he can't actually get up those tiny ledges that you see there. Yeah, you could literally defeat him by climbing up 2 stairs. If only the guys in the movie had known that, huh? But then again, what would they have done with that knowledge? Hugs! Oh, fuck, it's a giant mechanical scorpion. Now, he's got 2 weapons too. He's got his Gatling guns, he's got a missile launcher. Unfortunately, the missile launcher is completely fucking useless. And hey, look, we just dropped below the ground! I didn't press the drop underground button. We actually just... yeah. Wonderful. So, we've already got 2 great big glitches in the game, and we are literally 6 minutes in. We're 6 minutes in? Jesus God. Yeah. And you'll notice that these things are exploding even though I'm not shooting them. Yeah, we're not doing that well regarding glitches so far. That explodes and we dive underground and that guy just runs off because he's a wuss. It's only a mechanical scorpion. What are you so afraid of, you pussy? Right, so we dive underground again and we're going back to this area here, which was in the movie. Look at that. It's that Arab-type place where they took cover and had to do that scene from Dr. Strangelove, only it wasn't nearly as funny when they did it. You know, that you need a credit card to do the thing. Right, so this is the last one, and we are going to blow it to bits. Now, quite a lot of stuff takes forever to destroy in this. This is actually the best mission, though, which is why I recorded another mission, because you might get a strange idea that this is actually a good game if you only go along by this mission. And for some reason it decides to go underground, though, I'm not sure why. Oh, look, exploding barrels. I don't think they really count for anything, but who cares? Okay, so Scorponok is there, posing for the cameras. Woo! Okay, bonus content unlocked, view your bonus content. Fuck that. Right, okay. I've cut out the loading screens in this, they're about 20 seconds long each, again. So, I thought I'd be honest.
Start the search for the data we desire. I've marked your objective location with a beacon. Advance to it now.
He's marked our objective location with bacon! We're going to advance to it now, because we like bacon. We're a scorpion. Scorpions like bacon. It's one of the less known things about them, but it's true. Okay, I want some delicious Coca-Cola. Oh yes, vending machine. Pepsi. Oh. Coke. Okay, seek and destroy. We've got to find the communication centers and download the data. We have the most ridiculous method of downloading data you've ever seen. And I'm going to quickly show you, as well as this, we blow shit up again. This is another one of the ways of earning stuff. This is throw. You just point upwards, find a light object and throw it, and this bar goes up. Yeah. Now, for some reason, while he would always do the 3-hit combo in my practice run, he keeps doing this crappy uppercut, and I'm really not sure why this is the 3-hit combo. Oh yeah! I stab it to you with my rotors. It's a somewhat unlikely thing to actually work, but still, yeah. Like that. Now, that is our objective, this sort of flashing green thing. We have to pick it up, hold it above our heads, which downloads the data apparently, and then we throw it the fuck away, because we've got the data and we don't need it anymore. Right, so we're just going to beat up this facility for the hell of it. You! Get out of the way, you fucking facility thing. You with all your weird detachable components. Had enough of you. Okay, you can't transform in midair in this game at all, which it gets extremely irritating with Starscream. Yes, we can nitro boost as a helicopter, which makes spectacular little sense, but still. Blackout here is actually one of the least offensive ones. Barricade, who we're going to be playing as next, is much, much worse, because Barricade is a car. And the cars in this game, including all the Autobots, handle like their wheels have been coated in Vaseline. It's fucking ridiculous, and you'll probably see it in the amount of times I skid around uselessly and look like a completely incompetent turd brain. Not that I don't look like that anyway in my regular LPs, but still, it's even worse this time around, and you shall see it. It will be glorious, except it won't. Right, eat rotors, you. Okay, so we're going to pick up this thing here. He said we're not, we're going to pick up the Meta Essence first, and then we... oh, arson, fucking shit and damn. Yeah, he's got that when he gets knocked back, so we're going to destroy some puny humans first. Out of the way, puny humans. They'll be back, they infinitely respawn, little bastards always breeding. Take that, helicopter! Oh, shit. God damn it. Yeah, all the helicopters have got life in them as well, so we don't really have to worry about running out of life at all throughout this entire mission. In fact, indeed, so far at least that I've seen, throughout this entire game, we don't have to worry about running out of life. Basically, all we're doing is just mechanically repeating the same things over and over. You can't get new weapons. The controls are somewhat awkward because you can easily end up because unlike in the other one where Optimus's crosshair follows where you're aiming, Blackout's torso isn't necessarily going to be pointed where you're aiming. However, because we are fighting humans, the sheer awkwardness and general atrocity and crapness of the aiming, the lock-on system is not going to come up yet. It will in the next mission. I hate it. It's just mindlessly bad. But this time around, it's fairly good actually. This mission is blowing shit up, waving our sword around, sword blade helicopter rotors thing, and generally just being a big stompy fucking robot. Facility, you can eat my fist. Meet a fist. Oh no, a fist. And we get the glowing thing again. This is apparently in Transformer Land. This is how you download computer data. You just pick the computer up. Now, I wish that Google would work this out because it would make uploading to it so much easier. Eat this, other V22. Right, I think that was probably the second. I've ignored all the others, so we might meet the third later on. You never know, and probably the fourth, fifth, sixth, and seventh. That's a area full of tanks. That is where you get your evil score, but I'll explain the evil score in the next mission because it actually comes up there. Get out of the way, everything. I don't like any of it. Take that. Aha! I'm going to knock your control tower around, and do you know why? Because I'm a damn great robot. You're going to argue with me? Come on! You infinitely respawning humans don't scare me. I can catapult your stuff all over the desert. It'll probably disappear soon, but that's not the point at all. Eat my projectile of ill-definedness. Aha! Fist! Fist! Rotors! Woohoo! Okay, so we've got to pick that up, and then we've got to fuck off. Nah. Okay, so there's only one lot of data left. You will soon get bored of Starscream's voice. He actually nags you constantly. But this is the least offensive mission briefing guy. Fuck off, helicopter. I've got tree. Tree is superior to helicopter. Oh no, tree is superior to helicopter. Oh damn, I knew I should have taken physics in school. Okay, so we're going to piss off before they try and throw a tree at us. Yay, and we're in the final field of these things. Die, strange looking. That's a ZSU from Desert Strike, and it's been buried in the sand, like in Desert Strike. If there's any scuds around here, I'm going to start worrying that I've put the wrong game in. Right, out of the way, you satellite dish, you. We don't need any satellites around here. Do you see any satellites? No, we're on the ground, you stupid fucking thing. What are you doing here, huh? Honestly. In a minute now, we'll find a submarine. Okay, so that's the other V-22 Osprey in the world, and we're going to break things. You are all doomed to a future of breakage and wreckage and sockage and suckage and umbrage and porridge. Right, because of pop-up we couldn't see that we'd already destroyed those. It's actually, I think it's this one, turns out to have the thingy in it. As you can see, the vehicle mode doesn't really do a whole lot of damage. We were shooting at that for ages and we only halved its health. That will come up again later. Because we'll find with Barricade that actually when we're fighting Autobots, the vehicle mode doesn't do any damage. And yeah, awkward pickup, that'll come up too. What the hell? What even happened there? Oh, for fuck's sake. We're going to have to get rid of all these puny humans by using our strange seeking gun thing. I don't know what it is, but we got... you can't fire both at once, unfortunately, so you can fire either the guns or the missiles. The missiles home in really well, they usually kill these things in one shot, and again, each one of these things has got life in it, so, if you actually manage to die during any of these missions, you're just not paying any attention, to be honest. So we've got this other communication facility here because I forgot what I was doing. We've got that nice green circle on the map that would have told me what I was doing had I been paying the slightest bit of attention. And here it is. This is the final one of these things. We're gonna pick it up and it can fuck off. No! Wait. Okay, the physics obviously didn't kick in there for a while. Yeah. We blew it all up ourselves, bloody humans. Just because I didn't have any energon goodies, they thought I was mean. Okay.
Ooh, you must have triggered a distress signal from the complex. Human reinforcements are en route. Get to the beacon now.
Okay, we've got to get to the beacon now and find the reinforcements of the complex. But firstly, I'm going to get another Decepticon logo. Why? Because I can and because I know where it is. There we go. He's got all this Energon cube lurking around here. There we go. There's another Decepticon symbol. So we've unlocked more bonus content, and usually this is artwork. There is also the G1 skins. I will show you one of the G1 skins just in case you thought that was actually a good thing. It's not. When they say skin, they mean it. Okay, so this is the last objective. Ugh, that is not my power links point, Scorponok. Sorry, boss. Oh, yes, we're going to be fighting F-22s. Humans are attempting to leave you from dealing with the data. What? Shut the fuck up. Right. Okay, so we, a helicopter, have to fight a bunch of planes. This is exactly as stupid as it sounds. In fact, it's actually more stupid than it sounds. Okay, so what we got to do is shoot these guys, shoot all of them twice, basically. We've got 20 of these guys to deal with. We've got 6 minutes to do it in. If you can't do this in 6 minutes, there is something very badly wrong with you. So, the only tough thing about it is that in a little bit, a bunch of UCAVs turn up trying to make our lives difficult. But they fail because they're useless, and because, moreover, we're a UCAV as well. You see us being manned, we're not manned. Mans are weak and puny. We are big and strong Decepticon, jogging as if, you know, there wasn't a timer on at all. Stupid bastard. Okay, so we're going to see these planes do a variety of impossible turns. That is hardly the worst of them. And yeah, that will be yet another V-22. I don't know why they decided to have like the rarest fucking aircraft in existence, and you know, let's just put that in the film anyway. Why? Why? It doesn't make any sense at all. So yeah, we're dogfighting at F-22s and we're helicopters. Oh, yep, here we go. Here's the UAVs, these sort of delta wing shaped things. That one just managed to turn 180 degrees on the spot. And for some reason, probably due to the sheer horribleness of these UAVs and their immense power, we start getting video artifacting all over the place. It's one of their capabilities. It's their chief capability. Take that. No visual stealth for you, you goddamn plane, you. I am an evil plane. You are weak and not powerful compared to my evil planety. There we are, you. I've had enough of you. You're not. I don't share my airspace with the likes of you, you bastard. You are also weak. I'm weak. Ah. And about this point, I decide I need to go and get some energy. So ooh. Yeah, it doesn't seem to take full damage. Okay, so we're going to just stomp around here because, as if there wasn't enough energy in this level already, there's also energy just fucking lying around the place. Not sure what the US Army was doing with it. Perhaps, you know, part of some sort of like new US Army program. They're going to like give their tanks energy so that, you know, if tanks down to 50% health, just goes and picks up some energy, and it's back to normal again. It's part of the research into extra lives that will make the US a better place. It's an all-American plan, and every man should be involved and do their part. Real-life extra lives. Have you got yours? Okay, so we got these other F-22s, gonna have to deal with them, and we got missiles chasing us all over the place. You can just boost and get away from those, though. They're fairly useless. They can't even outface a charging helicopter. Charging bull helicopter. Raw. Okay, more fucking helicopters. Piss off, helicopters. Stop respawning. I've had enough of you already. That plane just stopped in mid-air. That's not on. We're not going to put up with that kind of silliness. This is a sensible game. This is Tom Clancy's Transformers, or whatever the hell they thought they were making. I mean, come on, there's more aircraft porn in the Transformers movie than there is like anything else. So yeah, Tom Clancy's Transformers. You, out of it. Not going to put up with you at all. None of that from you, sir. Ow. Ow, I've been missiled. Whoa, what the fuck? Yes, it can turn pretty much as fast as anything can fly past it, so we're going to just race over here. We've got the last bloody hell. The last F-22, we shot it down, and that's it! That's the mission over, and we blew everything up. And we're just standing around while all these helicopters just hover in mid-air, which is a good place to be hovering when you think about it, really, don't you think? Okay, so that flies past. Fuck off! Ow.
Blackout, there was no concrete evidence in the data you retrieved. Barricade has a lead on a human in possession of an alien artifact whose origin correlates with the data you've acquired.
This is...
Then the Allspark is as good as ours.
This is the best part of this level, the bit where we get the end of level briefing screen, which says, and I quote, EMP'd, which says, "That was pointless."